Good morning, and welcome to the Motivational Devotional, where motivation and spirituality are merged for a daily dose of confident positivity and grounded spirituality. Let me share a few things with you that I hope will help you take on your day. There is a practice in Eastern Buddhism called a Japanese koan. It is spelled K-O-A-N, but pronounced koan. It is a question such as, what is the sound of one hand clapping? For which there is no right or wrong answer. Spiritual teacher Ram Dass tells the story of his studies with a guru in which every day he was presented with a koan. How do you know the true nature of Zen? For weeks, every day, he would struggle in trying to come up with the right answer, the perfect answer, because as a previous Harvard psychology professor, he was caught in that paradigm of achievement at the time, and he wanted to succeed. Succeeding has nothing to do with embracing a koan, and the concept of being correct is also irrelevant. The entire experience was exasperating for him because he got to the point he didn't know what else to do. He finally woke up one morning feeling like it just didn't matter, with sort of a who cares attitude. And when his guru first saw him, he asked the same question: how do you know the true nature of Zen? Ram Dass looked at him and said, "Good morning, Roshi." The guru smiled broadly and said, now you are becoming true student of Zen. In the Bible, the book of Romans, chapter 4, verse 3 says, Abraham entered into what God was doing for him, and that was the turning point. He trusted God to set him right instead of trying to be right on his own. This scripture, as well as the Ram Dass Zen story, make the same point. Being spiritually connected has nothing to do with being correct. We get so caught up in always trying to have the right answers that we easily miss the fact that there are more important things than being correct. Granted, when your boss comes to you and asks you for information, I recommend you do not reply that being connected is more important than being correct. Just trying to save you some stress there. We have plenty of times each day when we need correct information, and we need to be on top of things. However, all of that is temporal stuff that is caught in time. And in the lifelong scheme of things, they are only important in that instant, and not in the whole trajectory of life. Our capacity for relationship, really connecting with other people and connecting with the creative power of the universe, is the only thing we will take with us into the next life. Contemplate your relationship with the force that created you. Contemplate and cultivate the critical relationships in your personal life. Being correct has very little to do with the joy you will find in those. Instead of needing to be correct all the time in your relationships, try just being connected, like with good morning. And you will find that all of creation is conspiring in your favor. Trust that the universe always has your back. Philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche wrote, "You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist." Thank you for taking the time to listen today. Please help keep this podcast going by following the Motivational Devotional Facebook page, following @3foldaway Radio on Twitter, and sharing the written format of today's message from motivational-devotional.com on your social media. I am deeply grateful for your support, and thank you for letting Motivational Devotional be part of your journey. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Motivational Devotional is a production of Threefold Way Radio, LLC.